Emmerdale spoilers: Zach finds new love after Lisa Dingle death. Fans were left broken-hearted at the news would be going out of after more than 20 years in a heart-wrenching storyline, but none more so than poor old Zach Dingle. Steve Halliwell. He has to face up to a wasted past, having ruined his marriage to the love of his life when he cheated on Lisa. The pair managed to remain loyal to his one true love, as actor Steve Halliwell has revealed Zach won't find love again. "For myself, I think not," he told Metro Co. UK. "Like myself," he added, "Zach will be in a similar frame of mind. He'll just look after my family, go down the pub and have a quiet life." When asked how Zach will cope in the aftermath of Lisa's death, he said not well and praised the show for exploring bereavement. "The finality of death is something we all experience at some point, sadly, but it's good to show loving people, and one of them dying will happen to the vast majority of people," Steve said. "If you live long enough, ads keep our content free for everyone." Please note that the Interactive Advertising Bureau IAB describes online personalized advertising through the below definitions. We put the storage of information, or access to information that is already stored, on your device, such as accessing advertising identifiers and / or other device identifiers, and / or using cookies or similar technologies. The collection and processing of information about your use of this site to subsequently personalize advertising for you in other contexts, i.e. on other sites or apps, over time. Typically, the collection of information, in combination with previously collected information, to select and deliver advertisements for you, and to measure the delivery and effectiveness of such advertisements. This includes using the collection of information, in combination with previously collected information, to select and deliver content for you, and to measure the delivery and effectiveness of such content. This includes using the collection of information about your use of the content, in combination with previously collected information, used to measure, understand, and report on your usage of the content. Ads keep our content free for everyone. We use additional third-party advertising companies who serve ads to help keep content free. For these partners, you will continue to receive advertising, however, it may not be tailored to your likely interests. Well, check in with you. Great. Thanks for choosing. You have opted out from our advertising partners.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.